This is AdvisorWorks. Let me show you a quick overview of what it does. So it runs in DegreeWorks, one of the platform it runs in, and it will help you to plan courses for students. So it fetches all of the courses that the students still need. Here in plan courses, once we get here, it will show you an email template and a semester outline. Let's start with the email template. Here you can choose an email template that you'd want to send to the student. Say for example, if the student is not yet registered, you can select that email template and help to put the student schedule together. Say for example, for fall, if they have a pin, you enter it, right? Then you're going to select the class the students still need. Add that to the schedule. It will be added to the email template. If they have other options they can choose from, you can do the same as well, and it will be added to the email template. You can also type. If you need to make any updates or add any notes, you can type it in the email template. You can then copy the email template, right? Or you can send email to student. To open up Outlook and attach the student email along with this email content. However, if it doesn't automatically open, it will just copy the content automatically so that you can paste it if you need it. Here in the semester outline, you will just drag the semester in which you're trying to plan for over here. Then these are the courses that are in DegreeWorks that the students still need. You're able to drag and drop courses in its respective semester in which you're planning for the student. In a case like this where there's a lot of courses to choose from, you could choose the course you want the student to register for. Say for example, Biology 150, and you type the name of the course, right? And then you can add that to the list of courses and drag it in the semester which you want it to be planned for. Say for example, you just did that, you no longer need this, you can go ahead and delete it, right? So it's organized, so you still see what you need. Okay, once you're done with the student schedule, you will go ahead and download the schedule. Once you download the schedule, you will see a nice PDF downloaded with the student information. Say for example, you could have added notes as well to each semester, and when you download that PDF, the notes will be added to the bottom of the page so the students can see that as well. So this is a great way to plan student schedule, whether you're using an email template or whether you're using this 4-year degree planner. That's one of the features. Let's move on. You see, this is what I like. It will ask you, it don't want you to lose your work because we don't currently save this information. So if you get out, you will lose your work. So what we're gonna do is say keep working just in case you didn't get to download your work, and download your work. If not, you can say close anyways. Okay, once we close that, look at some other features here. Show courses. It will show you all the requirements the students still need on one page, but you can also see them here as well, what's still needed, right? It will show you that, what's in progress, what's completed, and what's not applied. These are being fetched directly from DegreeWorks. Okay, then let's look at this feature here, generate waiver form. This will grab the form right here, it will name it, and you can rename it here if you want to, save, and it will insert all the information that it can from DegreeWorks directly into the form, so you don't have to manually fill it out here. Because DegreeWorks doesn't have the department, it didn't fill it in, but you can fill it in for yourself, right? So that's the only manual work you'd have to do. And that's that. You can save that and replace the current one you have. And then let's go ahead and look at the next feature. This is launch Adobe Sign. So once you launch Adobe Sign, say for example here, it asks you, once you downloaded the waiver, it asks you form downloaded successfully. Would you like to open Adobe Sign to upload it? You click OK, it will do the same thing as well. So once I'm logged in, this is what I see. Setup configuration or select a collection, right? Because this is our first time, we need to set up configuration. This feature here is to allow us to set up different configurations for different places we want to send emails to. Say for example, if we submit waiver forms every month for like the computer science department, we want to set up our configuration to ensure that each time we're sending a form to the computer science department, those signatures are already saved, so we don't have to manually type those in each time we need to send a waiver form. Say for example, you have a leave form as well. You know those go to the same people every time you need to take a leave. You can set up that collection as well to automatically enter those emails for you. Let's do one. This one, I tried some before. Say leave form. These people will be getting it, right? This person will be a signer. I'm gonna add a next recipient. Say for example, this person will be an approver, and then I can add a CC. Say for example, this person here gets the CC, so I'm gonna do save collection. That is saved. I can set up a next one as well. I can edit the one that I have. I can set up a next one as well. I can call this cybersecurity waiver. Say for example, let me change this to test email. This person will get it. I will add a CC testing. So that is also saved. So once I'm on this page, I can select what collection I will be using. So I will be using the leave form, and I will be uploading my document, the one that I just downloaded. So I'm gonna do, now this button became active, so now you can select that too, add recipients, and it will automatically add these recipients for you. So each time you're submitting a leave form, it will just automatically add all the signatures required, so you don't have to manually do that yourself. Also, trying to do cybersecurity waiver, you can select that collection and then you do add, right? And it will be added for you with the correct email, so you can submit your waiver. So that's it, and those are some of the key features that's in AdvisorWorks right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and it will add every signature here as well. So awesome. So you can generate waiver form to wrap it up, right? Show courses, launch Adobe Sign from here, or plan your courses, whether in an email template or a 4-year degree plan by dragging and dropping those courses. Yeah, I hope you enjoy using it. Thank you.